So you're thinking of moving to Sarasota, Florida, but you're wondering if you're going to love the food scene here. And how do you leave behind all those regional favorites that you grew up with? It's chicken wings for me, for sure.
Yeah, we've got some great news for you. No matter where you're from, you're gonna find the food you love right here. One of the hardest things about moving to a new place is thinking that you're giving up those local flavors that you grew up with. Whether it's New York bagels, Chicago deep dish, or good old Southern barbecue, we all have those regional foods that just hit differently.
For sure, but the good news, Sarasota has some amazing spots that'll bring those favorites right to your plate. So don't worry, you're not saying goodbye to your comfort foods forever.
Let's start with pizza. If you're a New York pizza fan, Solorzano's, Il Panificio, and Rico's have you covered. These places serve up thin, foldable slices loaded with cheese, just like up in the city. Solorzano's has been named one of the best pizza joints in the entire country.
And if you are a fan of that thick, cheesy Chicago deep dish, Patellini's is amazing. One of my favorite pizzas, though, is at Oak and Stone. They do an incredible job with their pizza. Oak and Stone is also home to one of the largest self-serve beer walls in Florida, with over 50 craft beers on tap. It's perfect for pairing with a hearty pizza. Now, I don't love beer, yet one time when I was there, they had this blueberry in beer. It was made here locally. I actually haven't found it since then, but it was delicious. Yeah.
And barbecue fans, you'll feel right at home too. Whether you're into Texas-style brisket or Carolina pulled pork, Brick's Smoked Meats and Stottlemyre Smokehouse have totally got you covered.
Listen, and it's not just about pizza and barbecue. If you're from Philly and miss a good cheesesteak, South Philly makes a killer one. So wherever you're from, Sarasota has a little piece of your regional favorite waiting for you. Now let's talk about Sarasota's incredible ethnic food scene. This city is like a food tour around the world.
Yeah, it's one of the most exciting things about eating here. If you're into Italian, Mediterraneo, Caragiulos, and Cafe Epicure serve up authentic handmade pastas and sauces that'll totally transport you right back to Italy. Mediterraneo has been voted the best Italian restaurant in Sarasota for 5 years running. And they import their olive oil directly from Italy.
This Italian loves it. For sushi though, you've got to try Japan Sushi and Pacific Rim. These places take sushi seriously. Japan even imports fish directly from Tokyo's famous Tsukiji fish market. Their salmon belly sashimi is so fresh, it almost melts in your mouth. In fact, our daughter just had her birthday and she chose Japan for her birthday dinner. Yes, Japan, and yes, she's 8. It was delicious.
If you're looking for something with a little heat, head over to Tandoor Indian Restaurant or La Brisa Tacos and Mariscos. Tandoor has been serving the area for over 2 decades and is famous for its chicken tikka masala. Their naan bread is baked in a traditional clay oven called a tandoor, and it gives it that perfect crispy edge.
And if you're craving Mediterranean, you've got places like Bodrum that bring the flavors of the Middle East right to your table. From falafel to lamb shawarma, these spots offer something for everyone. A cool fact about Bodrum, they use recipes that have been passed down for generations in their family, so every bite is packed with tradition.
And we're not even scratching the surface. With so many amazing flavors from every part of the globe, you can explore the world through food without ever leaving Sarasota.
Now let's talk about some foods that are uniquely Sarasota. You're not going to find these just anywhere.
If you love seafood, you've hit the jackpot. Walt's Fish Market, the Sandbar, and Owen's Fish Camp serve up grouper, stone crab, and shrimp fresh off the boat. Walt's Fish Market has been family owned for over 100 years, making it one of the oldest seafood spots in Sarasota. They catch their seafood daily, so what you're eating is probably swimming in the Gulf just hours before.
We actually have a Christmas Eve tradition where Christmas Eve we go to Walt's, grab crab legs, steam them up for our Christmas Eve dinner. It's so fun.
Yeah,
we love it.
They serve mimosas when you're standing in line. It's fantastic.
Delicious. And for that Latin flavor, hit up the Colombian restaurant and Selva Grill. Colombia is the oldest restaurant in Florida, and their Cuban sandwich is legendary. Plus, they make the most refreshing sangria right at your table.
Yeah, and Selva has absolutely mouth-watering ceviche. We went there for date night the other night and sampled all of them. It was fantastic. Now, if fresh produce is more your speed, you'll want to check out the Sarasota Farmers Market or Detweiler's Farm Market. Florida grows over 70% of the nation's citrus, and here you can pick up fresh oranges, grapefruits, and even exotic fruits like starfruit and dragon fruit.
Yeah, there's something really special about eating local, whether it's seafood straight from the Gulf or produce grown right here in Florida.
Now, before we keep talking about the Sarasota food scene, I did want to mention that Tony and I are realtors here in Sarasota.
In fact, we own Sarasota's top real estate team, and if you think the Sarasota lifestyle might be for you, we would love to help make that move as smooth and stress-free as possible.
So if you're looking to make a move next week, next month, or next year, let us know about it. Call us, text us, or email us. Our contact info is in the description.
And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you're the first to know when we publish new content about Sarasota, Florida. Okay, let's get back to the food. One of the best things about Sarasota is the crazy range of dining experiences. You can grab a quick bite or enjoy an elegant night out, all with amazing food.
Yeah, for casual, laid-back vibes, places like O'Leary's Tiki Bar, Shore, and the Salty Dog are perfect. You can walk right in from the beach, grab a sandwich, and watch the sunset. Did you know the Salty Dog has actually been a Sarasota staple since 1986, and that their grouper sandwich is one of the best in town?
And for those special nights out, Michael's on East and Ophelia's on the Bay are top notch. Fun fact, Michael's on East is part of the Best of Hall of Fame, and they even have a special wine cellar with over 1,000 wines from around the world.
So whether you're looking for something casual or fine dining, Sarasota has got you covered.
So if the food is a big part about why you're thinking about moving here, you're in great hands. There's a lot to love about the Sarasota food scene.
Whether you're craving something from back home, looking for new ethnic flavors, or ready to try something unique, Sarasota has it all.
Hey, if you come visit Sarasota and you're not sure where to eat, give us a call. We know all the best spots.
Yeah, hit that like button, share this with your friends, and stay tuned for more Sarasota lifestyle content. We'll see you next time.